మా ఏరి మీరు ఇప్పుడు వచ్చారు?
అవునండి.
అయ్యో ఏడ మిస్ అయిపోయారు.
ఇగో మామూలు కేక్ అవి తీసుకొని వచ్చారు.
साई राम भाई कहाँ है? वो दिख रहे बहुत बिजी है दिख रहा
प्राइवेट
भाई प्राइवेट मेरा బాగున్నారా?
బాగున్నామండి. Here and there kind of thing. फोटो है ना खरीद कलर अच्छा बोले, well said. No, no, well said.
ఏం కావాలి నీకేం కావాలా
ఏంటండి మా వాడు పెప్సీ కావాలి మా అమ్మాయి ఏదో తీసుకుంది బాగా థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్ వచ్చేలా చేయగా చేయగారు ఓకే రికార్డ్ చేయండి తర్వాత
because I want to take oh yeah thank you
Thank you.
Easy, right
Hi, Chana.
ఇదిగో ఇక్కడ అంకుల్ ఫోటో తీసుకుంటాడు
I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
wow
But Ravi is someone
it's you
who is compassionate. Compassionate about everything that he does. Whatever he does, whether at work, at home, at Sai Dham, any job he does with compassion. So I would kindly request Ravi to come up here to accept the award.
right
Ravi, a few words, please.
Surprise, surprise. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm honored to receive this award. It's all come with love for Mama, love for Mama's family, and I don't take this as lightly. I really appreciate this. And again, thank you very much, and thanks to Mama.
And now someone who is actually, when we say the word sincere, it goes along with this lady. She's so sincere. I don't think I need to say anything else when I say sincere. And I would like to call Asha Kaur. Most sincere in Sai Dham Parivar. Ashiji, 2 words.
Sai Dham, everyone. Thank you.
Why didn't I get a song?
I would like to call Mukul Kashyap, being one of the reliable members of Sai Dham Parivar. Mukul Kashyap, very silent. Table tennis champion. Two words, Mukul.
Sai Dham.
I have never seen him ever angry or little, face a different kind of his. Why are you here? Okay, fine. Oh, so this is Kanul Kaul, who is the sister of Karan Kaul, and she came to accept the award on behalf of Karan say?
Thank you, Bhai and Didi. Yes, sir.
Whenever there is anything we are doing, whether it's picnic, whether it's summer camp or winter camp, he's the first one to come and support any way he can. And he's always there for us, none other than Ajay Nanda. Ajay ji, very blessed to have you in our family. Few words, Ajay ji.
Sai Dham, I'm really pleased and really thankful to my sister and to the Sai Dham family for giving me this honor. And I would try my best and to be available and to give more time to this family. Thank you very much.
Okay, so the kids are ready?
Of time which goes as yugas. There is Satya Yuga, there is Treta Yuga, there is Dwapar Yuga, and then comes Kali Yuga. Presently, Kali Yuga is going on. In Kali Yuga, dharma shrinks, or righteousness shrinks. Sins, path increases. As per Baba's satsang, Kali Yuga is actually within us. It is not somewhere outside. Just as the cold weather cannot enter the house when there is heat inside the house. Similarly, Kaliyug cannot enter without our permission. We have allowed it to enter within us. So let us ponder on these words of Baba while we watch our next program, a drama on Kaliyug. The participants are Naisha, Ekam, Rahul, Ashwita, Srinivas, Shravya, Tanvi, Shreja, Vishruta, Anvita, Navya, Prathamesh, Krishnan, Manan, Kamal, Adya, Arohi, and Shruti.
Is a mythological story which takes place at the end of Dwapara and depicts the beginning of the Kaliyug. Now, we will follow the story of how two acts of rage lead to more immoral acts. We will see Kaliyug is starting and how it affects the views and psychology of society. We will also follow how people start to fail in the path of adharma, how people fall into the path of adharma. We will also learn how we can stay true to the path of dharma. Now, before we start, we'd like to give a great big thanks to Professor Niranjan Mishra, who wrote this play and let us borrow it for the afternoon. He is a professor at Laurentian University in Sudbury. Writing and conducting plays is one of his many hobbies. He loves kids and often does many plays with children. Now, we would also like to thank Ms. Sumitra Pari, who has supplied the gorgeous costumes you will see today. She lives in Burlington and also loves drama. She writes many plays and loves conducting them. She has helped with many plays which I have been fortunate to be a part of. Now, the kids of Sai Dham worked tremendously hard in putting this together for all of you, so sit back and enjoy the play. Also, please be mindful of good theater etiquette and conduct. We will now dive right into the story of Sarpa Yajna, as we start off with the events at King Parikshit's court.
Have come and gone. Where are those days of Lord Rama? Where are those days of Krishna?
The age of Kali is quickly approaching. How can there be justice when the king is unjust?
Impossible! How could I be so unfair? Wait, I'll find Kali, and when I find him, I'll banish him from this land. No, I'll kill him! Where are you, Kali?
Maharaj, can't you see? Kali is hiding right behind your door.
Kali, come out right now or else I'll kill you!
King Parikshit, your days of Dharma are over. Now it's my Rajya. I have cast my spell of evil over everybody.
Kali, I'm gonna kill you!
Maharaj, then banish me to a land where people have no sanity, no sense of Dharma, all different kinds of tamas, papas and punyas have no difference. I can only thrive in such a land.
Kali, stop talking like a bachala. I order you to leave this land immediately.
King Parikshit, you cannot hold the path of Dharma forever. Adharma will rule Kali Yuga. I'm leaving your palace today, but remember, Kali will be everywhere tomorrow. Who can resist the temptations of Kali?
Oh, no. I don't want this bag of gold. I don't want this bag of gold either. Let the king have it.
It will be improper on my part to accept this bag of gold. Let a wise minister decide.
Maharaj, Kali has tempted us, but soon we will all be living in Kali. Until then, let us practice the principles of Dharma. This bag of gold does not belong to the farmer, the landlord, nor you, my king. Instead, let this bag of gold be offered in charity for the laborious people who are truly in need of it. Because there's no better punya than offering dana to the Sajna.
I do admire the judgment of our minister. Let this bag of gold go to the charity and to the people who actually need it. Let us all defend ourselves from Kali, the evil and the devil.
Jai Maharaj Parikshit ki Jai! Jai Maharaj!
Oh, I'm so hungry, so thirsty. I need some food. I need some water right now, or else I'm gonna die. Do you hear me, old fool? Give me some water. Give me some food right now. You do not listen to me? You old vermin? Listen to me. I am King Parikshit, king of Hastinapur, and I order you to give me some food and water immediately. What? You stay quiet? I am losing my patience right now. That is your reward, old pretentious sage of the forest.
What is this? A dead snake on my father's neck? Who has committed this vicious act? King Parikshit, the insolent proud king of Hastinapur, you have done the most heinous crimes of all time. In the holy name of River Ganga, I curse you to be killed by Taksha, king of snakes, within 7 days from today. Such what did you do? You cursed the king of our land. Yes, my father. The king has to take care of its land and its people. He has insulted my father, the great Rishi. The king was hungry and thirsty. In great distress, he lost his temper. We must forgive him. No, my father. The king should demonstrate good examples, good conduct. He deserves to be punished for his bad karma. At a very young age, you have achieved power to curse innocent people. You want to show your strength, but your anger is your weakness. Krodha is your greatest enemy. The king behaved like a Krodhi, and you also behave like that. Wait, I know, this is the spell of Kali. All I can do is pray that people follow Dharma. Stay away from Adharma. Dharma is the essence of creation. Adharma will bring disaster to this world. Loka samista sekino bhavantu. King Parikshit, both of our deeds shall be remembered for generations to come. What happened was not good.
7 days. I've committed a heinous crime, and now I must face the consequences.
Maharaj, there's no use guarding over the past. We must fear the danger until the damage comes. But when the danger is ahead of us, we must face it with full courage. I have arranged that no snake can come near you.
Minister, please make all the arrangements to save the king's life.
I have announced that all Vaidyas will be available to cure snake bites.
I've heard of the curse by Rishi Shringi.
Oh, please see it.
Jata Sehi, Prabha Rishi. One who is born must die someday. That day may be today, tomorrow, or the day after. Do you remember what Dharmaraj replied to the Yaksha? Every moment, people get closer to death, but they don't realize it until the end. That is the greatest wonder in the world. God's wishes are always fulfilled.
Oh, great sage, please save the king's life.
Ravati, one may live 100 years, but lead an infamous life. Ashwatthama once tried to kill the king while he was in mother's womb. See how his money has been taken by Arjuna? He is living an ignorable life. Your husband has 7 days to live. In this short span of 7 days, if he will worship Lord Krishna, all his sins will be dispelled. He will feel such a ananda, never-ending happiness. Om Namo Vasudevaya Param Veda Vasudevam Param Makha Vasudevam Param Yogi Vasudevam Param Dharma Vasudevam Param Tapa Vasudevam Param Kriya Vasudevam Param Gati. He is all. He is Vasudeva.
Great sage, my mind now is much more clear. The fear of death is no more with me. Oh, Sukadeva, tell me in great detail the miracle of Lord Vishnu, how he created the sansar, how he appears as an avatar, what is the true meaning of life, and what happens after death.
King Parikshit, I am pleased to see your jignasa, your earnest desire to know the Lord. Keep Vasudeva always in your mind. Paramatma will merge with Jivatma. This is what your grandfather, Arjuna, promised to Krishna. I will always keep you in my heart. I will do all duties as ordained by you. You have the blessings of Vasudeva. Please chant with me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
This is a very good chance for me. I can go to the king and save him from the snake bite from Taksha. The king will surely reward me. Ha ha! I'll be a rich Vaidya. Hey, old Brahmi, why are you running like crazy? Your clock is falling down. Oh God, Ashubha, Ashubha, why have you called me from behind? Now my mission will fail. What mission? To make money. I'm a poor Brahmin, a good Vaidya, but I have no money. My family's starving. I hear King Parikshit is cursed to die by a snake by Taksha. I am going to save the king with my magic cure and get good rewards. No one can take anybody's Taksha fights him. I can. I'm the greatest venom cure. Ravi, See who I am? I'm the Snake King Taksha. I don't care. Go ahead, fight the king. I'll cure him and get the reward. I will show you my power. I will fight this tree and will burn into ashes. Well done, Snake King. But now we will see how I can bring this tree back to life. Oh, God. See, the ashes become charcoal. The charcoal will turn into wood, and the wood shall be a tree again.
Oh, God. This Brahmin is very powerful. I must not let him see the truth. I know this man is very greedy for food and money. I shall send him home with what he prays. My dear friend, if the king survives my bite, I will become a laughingstock. My dear friend, the king is destined to die from my bite. Why are you standing my way? It is a curse of wishing.
My family is starving. As a Vaidya, I can make good income.
I am giving you this bag of gold and take it home and enjoy it with your family.
On this anniversary day of my father's death, I want to know the actions
Maharaj, King Parikshit was cursed that he would be killed on the 7th day by Snake King Taksha. The Brahmin begged the Kishan to save his father's life, if not bribed by Taksha. Taksha came in the magic over and gave him food. And when his father took a bite, he took his own form and killed Parikshit.
That's been the most destructive question. My father did not do anyone to him. He has to pay for his bad conduct. I vow to kill Tashi along with all the members of the Naga.
Maharaj, it will be considered a sinful act, as you are great king of this time. Yes, there is a better way of avenging your father's death. We can invite great rishis and priests to form a Sai Dham, and let all the snakes, including Taksha, be offered as sacrifice.
This is a brilliant idea, Minister. I must perform the greatest of all your deeds. I sacrifice all the snakes in that area. Minister, we make all the arrangements.
Your order will be carried as soon as possible.
Yeah, standing homo? Yeah, standing homo.
Om Sankhaya Swaha Idam Sankhaya Om Kundalaya Swaha Idam Kundalaya Om Sunetraya Swaha Idam Sunetraya Om Mahapadmaya Swaha Idam Mahapadmaya Om Vasukaya Swaha Idam Vasukaya.
Astika, at a very young age, you have achieved a great cause of the sheep. Gods have predicted that you will be the savior of Nagaloka. The Sarpa Yagna performed by Linga Janmajay has sacrificed most of our snakes. If you do not work on the peace mission, the Nagaloka will be extinct.
Master Vasuki, I will do everything to save the Nagaloka. I vow to bring an end to the great Sarpa Yagna.
I bless you, my son. You are our last hope. Please go to the Yagna site and stop all the sacrifices.
Om Sankhaya Swaha Idam Sankhaya Idam Sankhaya Om Sunetraya Swaha Idam Sunetraya Idam Mahapadmaya Om Vasukaya Swaha
Thousands of snakes have been sacrificed by the
cannot save him. Please invoke Lord in the yagya.
I didn't even do.
Glory to the great King Janajay. Please do not demonstrate him. The king is performing judgment. O great King of Kings, you are as glorious as Bhishma, as peace-loving as Yudhishthira, and as dauntless as Parshurama. Yagyas performed by great kings are for the betterment of all. But this yagya did not bring peace to you or anyone. Rather, it creates violence. Hinsa.
Who are you, young Rishi? And what are you up to? You have a glory on your face. What do you want? It will be fulfilled.
I am son of great sage Jagaranti and serpent goddess Mansadeva. Yagya, no material wealth can replace peace. And believe me, king, revenge will not bring peace too. A small desire leads to a bigger desire. A small mistake leads to a bigger mistake. And the spirit of revenge always calls all in all day. What should advise you, as you know that revenge only brought great downfall of the Kauravas. I'm surprised why you're following the same path of revengefulness.
Oh, respected Rishi, you speak like the Mahatma Vidura. Tell me, is it wrong to punish the cruel Daksha?
Daksha was simply carried out of the order of destiny. King Parikshit did a sin of anger, and the young Rishi praised the king out of his Krodha and showed his miraculous power. The Brahmin begged Kashyapa did not serve the king out of his greed, Lobha. Now you're building your father's death in the same cruel way. These are all evil actions of Kali Yuga. Why can't you think it in a different way? Your father got a rare opportunity to listen to great sage Sukadev that led him to Devalok. This will be remembered for all generations as Sukha Parikshit Sambhad. What could be more glorious than chanting Harinam at moment of last days? Who has the power to change destiny? You were praised as the honest and fair king. Then why would you tarnish such good name of Pandava dynasty for such ruthless actions?
Oh, sage Astika, your words of wisdom are so convincing and so sweet that it has made me realize my mistake. Advise me, what should I do now?
Yagya is a sacrifice, but not for innocent lives. It's a sacrifice for anger, ego, revenge, and all that we see of Prabhu taken. Kshama, forgiveness, is the greatest virtue of all. Stop this yagya immediately. Allow the snakes back to life again, and make this yagya of peace. Santi yagya. Om Asatoma Satyamaya Tamsoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritagamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
You understand your God. We thank you for your forgiveness. This Sattva Yajna will be remembered as Shanta Yajna for all times to come.
We are all living in the early part of Kali Yuga. Lord Krishna has left this earthly existence. Still, Dharma is not lost. There will be a Dharmika and a Dharmic people in all ages. Still, Dharma will always have victory. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhino, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pasyantu, Ma Kasyit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Yes, I actually told, but now I'm repeating, trustworthy. She's like a kid, she's always with the kids, she herself a kid. And yeah, to her.
I don't have any words to say, but the thing is, here I feel happy, and I wish I can do more for Sai Baba and Sai Dham. Thank you. Please, Sai Dham.
And if we can have Tanvi Tanvi Nanda. Is she here? So, yes, Tanvi, who herself is a student, she's in grade 11, but she's teaching Sai Dham kids for the past 2 years. Everybody loves her, she does a great job. So here comes Tanvi Nanda. Can you say 2 words, please?
I just want to say thank you, and I really love all the volunteers.
If someone can tell me, so Diksha's dance is coming now. So we are waiting, she's having solo. So before that, while she's getting ready, okay. So here, Diksha Bishoy, where is the MC? Yes, Sean, come.
Jai Sai Dham. Dance is a way of expressing our emotions and bhakti to Baba. It is a sadhana in itself. And the greater the tadap, the fire burns in our heart to get him, the closer we move towards him. We now have Sudeksha Bishoy, who's doing a contemporary dance titled Teri Divani to invoke Baba's blessings. Jai Sai Dham.
मोहे सुध बुध नाय रही तन मन की, ये तो जाने
As all of you know, that Sai Dham has come a long way. When Sai Dham started, it was I and myself and a few other devotees. We never thought of anything. We never thought of future. We never thought of anything. But by Baba's grace and blessings, with his miracles, continuous miracles, Sai Dham has reached where it reached today. All of you know this, but still I would like to say it once again, that nowhere in the world there is Baba's presence for the past 1.5 years other than Sai Dham, Canada. Nowhere in the world. I don't know how many of us we realize that what kind of jewel, what we have. You know, people, they say we need to go to Konarak Mandir or we need to go to this place or that place because of so many reasons. Sai Dham, Canada is also one of the places where Baba himself is sitting. Continuous miracle, not only of his presence, but continuous miracle to people. People coming who is in deathbed, when doctor gives up, you know, tells that, oh, this person is going to pass away, the family comes, they start talking about cremation and everything. And then Baba sends his Abhishek Jal in Udi and that person comes back to life. Not one person, there are several people who has come out of their deathbed, including myself. So, Sai Dham, where Baba, indeed this is Baba's home and this is where Baba lives, needs a direction. It started, he chose this place, he chose all of us, he brought all of you, made a beautiful parivar, Sai Dham Parivar, and Baba says, one and only Sai Dham Parivar. Then the kids' school started. That is going on well again by his grace and blessings. From 11 kids, now it's 65 students we have 11 teachers, we have several volunteers, goes to the food bank, doing a lot of work by his grace and blessings. So now it seems the time that we need to work towards the progress of Sai Dham, Canada. It's time where we as Baba's devotees can come together and make Baba more available to people who really doesn't know. And also to make an awareness that what kind of jewel we have. We all come to Sai Dham, we come Thursdays, Saturdays, maybe some days in between, do pranam, do little bhajan, have langar, go away. But we are missing big time, really, really from within, understanding that what we have, and we are not working to keep him. Now is the time to come together and work. So Baba has chosen a couple of devotees. We have all started working a few months back with a new website. Most of you know our new website, where Baba's Aarti, live Aarti is shown. Apart from Shirdi, in the whole world, this is the second place that Baba chose of live Aarti. So today, I would like to take this opportunity, of course by Baba's grace and blessings, to introduce those individuals who are also a part of the family, but who has come up to work together so that we can move on and we can fulfill Baba's vision and mission. Because without that, without working together, it is not possible to fulfill Baba's vision and mission. So I would like to call on stage first is Bhai. Bhai, if you can come on stage, please. Once I introduce everyone, I will let them talk. They are all very highly qualified individuals. They are very successful in their own lives. And at this point of time, all of them, they feel that serving Baba without any expectation is what they want to do. They want to serve Baba unconditionally. And they want to serve Baba through Sai Dham to make awareness of Baba's presence in Sai Dham, Canada. So as Bhai is here, so I would like to call on stage Prabhuji. Prabhu Tripathi. Please come on stage. I want to call on stage Ravi. Amit Bhola. Rajni Sharma. Where is Rajni? Stephanie Hansen. And our most beloved Hari Bhai. And yes, I can't forget Prabhakar ji. Prabhakar ji, at present, Baba has chosen these individuals to work together where we can have a direction for the next step. As most of you know, that city has given us 5 years. So we need to really work from now on for the next step. So I would like to give the mic to Bhai. Bhai, Jai Sai Dham.
Jai Sai Dham, everyone. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being supported. Without all of you, it would have not been possible to do this journey. If you look back, coming 4 years, it looks as if yesterday. Today, on the 4th year of Baba, His direction, His guidance. We have a team chosen by Baba of a selected group to work together. Take Sai Dham Canada, where Baba is directed with his mission and vision. Very short introduction of everybody. Why did Baba choose all of them together? What is a common element in all of them people? What is the common element in all of them? A very common element in all these people are, they were not with Baba. In a very short span of time, very, very short span of time, all of them started coming closer to Baba. Prabhakar-ji, he would not love to go to any temple. He didn't believe going in temple. After entering Baba's home, that is the only place which he feels he wants to be. Amen. He never knew that one day he would be standing here. He just started on a request of coming on one Friday. And today, it's an everyday routine of Amen to be at Baba. Prabhuji, it was Som, because of Som and Sandhyaji, he started coming. One is devotee of Jagannath-ji. He started slowly, getting us love towards Baba. Ravi, from Christianity, never allowed Baba in his home. Never. Today, it is not even a single day he misses to see Baba. Rajni Sharma started a journey by a message from her sister to come and see Baba. And she doesn't know what started pulling her regularly. She started the journey coming on Thursdays and Saturdays. Now whenever she gets an opportunity, she's there with Baba. Stephanie Hansen, a very professional meeting of 30 minutes at her office at Four Corners. And that meeting turned into a very personal, emotional, loving, caring relationship. And within half an hour from that meeting, we were at Sai Dham. There was nothing to do with Baba that day. It was purely professional meeting and discussion. And that is the day, till now, she's carrying on. Whenever she's possibly there, she comes over to Baba and does whatever best she can. Haribai is the same. He was not a man to go to temples. He was never interested. He would go to temple just because she wanted him to go, so he would go and come. But from day and time, Haribai came in Sai Dham. It's a regular feature. Any work happening is there. Anything happening. His love towards Baba is growing every single day. I really want to thank Baba. I'm thanking all of them. Taking us, whatever Baba wants them to do, they came forward together to take that responsibility. I would request all of you to please give them a big round of applause. I would request Ravi, on behalf of the group, to say a few words. Yes. Ravi has taken the responsibility to be a spokesperson on behalf of Sai Dham. I'll hand it over to him. Jai Sai Ram.
Jai Sai Ram. On behalf of this group of people, I was chosen. And it's a big task to say it and to put forward the plan that we want, how Sai Dham is going to move forward in the coming years, incorporating every and each one of us. I was in India for 2 weeks, and then I had the opportunity to go to a few temples, and Baba took care of everything flawlessly. And day and night I was telling Baba, Baba, what am I going to tell my family about you? How we are going to move forward? You have to show me. What am I going to tell them? How am I going to stand in front of them and talk to them? And I'm going to say how Baba revealed himself and how powerful he is. And we sometimes underestimate where we are standing. We are standing with Baba, and Baba is here, and sometimes we don't see it. The last day of my traveling, I was in Delhi, and I met a gentleman whom I had never met. He's an Indian, and I'm a Sri Lankan. I had an opportunity to go to his house. He knew about Sai Dham, and he was talking, and he told me something. It was my first icebreaker. He said, it is really amazing how all Sai Dham people are working towards one goal. And I stood there and I'm thinking, that's it. That's what it's all about. And he's saying, instead of putting everybody's agenda forward, you guys are amazingly moving Baba forward. So I asked him, I said, sir, do you believe in Baba? He said, yeah, but I'm not that devoted, but I know, I have heard, I have met people from Sai Dham, and you guys have one person who is leading and without any own agenda, sacrificing the time and everything and moving these people towards Baba, and that's amazing, because to have an organization like that is very difficult. Instead of everybody pulling in every direction, you guys are moving forward. That was in my mind. And then in the plane I had to take 14.5 hours coming back. And I was telling Baba, what else? What else do you want me to tell them? You tell me, it's all about you. It's not about us. It's not about me or anybody. Then the funny thing is, second day in Canada, a lady came to Sai Dham. I have seen the lady before, but I never spoke to her, I never said hi to her. She came and said, I had breast cancer. My breast is removed. And they told me that the cancer has spread to my backbone. And I prayed to Baba, and I came here and I prayed. I went and checked myself, the cancer is gone. Yes, I was like, okay. I'm standing there, listening and didn't even talk to the lady. I said, okay, that's great. But here's the thing though. That evening, now try to picture this. That evening, I go for a meeting because I'm one of the board of directors in one of the organizations. So I go for the meeting, I'm sitting there. As soon as I sat, my buddies asked me, you went to India and you went to Baba. What's about Baba? I didn't even say anything. Another friend of mine walked in. Look at the timing and the event. That friend came, he sat down and he said, okay, let me tell you about Baba. There was this lady who had cancer. Are you with me? There was this lady who had cancer. I told this lady 3 things. Take Baba's Udi, we call it Vibhuti. Read the book, Sai Dham, we call it, you guys call Satchatra, we call Sai Dham. And go to the temple in Mississauga. And I stood there and I said, wait a minute. Isn't the story I heard this morning? And I looked at him like that. His name is Ajit. And he doesn't even come to our thing. He goes to the Scarborough thing. I looked at him and said, repeat that to me. So he repeated that. I said, Ajit, I saw the lady this morning. She told me this. He said, he called me Machan. Machan means buddy. Buddy, yeah, I know her, I know the husband. I asked her to go. She came and told me that the cancer is cured. And I'm like, and I stood there and I looked at it. So here's the morning I met the person, evening is the confirmation. That's the second event that I want to talk to you about. How powerful is it? And I will tell you what happened yesterday, Friday. Wednesday, I have to finish a report. Wednesday, I have to finish a report. And so as you guys know, I work with Kanal. Kanal worked with me. So Kanal couldn't come because she was sick. And I gave the report to Kanal. I said, Kanal, you've got to type this, and you have 2 days. I need it by Friday or Saturday or Sunday. We have to send it. And Kanal was sick. So Kanal typed it. The Thursday she typed it. Friday, around 2 o'clock, she was typing it, and by 3:30 everything was typed. And I was like, yeah. Then tears in her eyes, she said, Ravi, Baba helped me to finish this. And I said, why do you say that? Why do you say Baba helped me to finish it? She said, just when the secretary was leaving, because the secretary left at 2 o'clock, she answered the phone. When she's not there, Kanul answered the phone. When the secretary tells, I told Baba, Baba, I can't finish this. And if the phone calls keep coming, I can answer the phone and type it. You have to help me to finish this report. Just when I prayed, the phone rang, and Ravi, you said, Kanul, don't worry about the phone. I'll take care of the phone. You type it. And I'm like, you know, there's in English, there's a term called instant gratification. I hope you guys understand what it is. So, Baba told me to tell you this, guys, because I asked Baba. And I cannot stand here and not tell this when Baba asked me to tell him. I do not get emotional, but here I am getting emotional. Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, sisters, brothers, we are standing in a place where Baba is pulling the wire. We have to unite. We have to get together. We have to get this Sai Dham moving forward so that there will be many people cured. Many people will come to understand Baba. We will not be there. Who knows? Baba might ask us to go somewhere else. But here's the start. So Baba chose us to bring this with you guys coming forward with us. We have to do this. This is God-given responsibility. And I urge you guys not to ignore this. It's not something to be taken lightly. Because how come only few people are here? Baba could have brought in thousands of people if he wanted to. But only few are chosen to do his work. Only few are called. We have to glorify Baba. At the end of the day, his mercy is enough. His mercy is sufficient. Therefore, I have given the message as Baba instructed me, and I sincerely hope moving forward, we will get together, go home tonight. When you have time, sit in front of Baba and reflect what I have said. If you guys don't understand, please call me. It can be 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't matter. Call me and I'll say what I have told you guys to refresh so you will remember. So ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, again, let's join hands, move this forward, because we have a task, a God or Baba given task to do. Let's thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, take our seats back. The kids are ready. Give the next performance. Thank you so much.
You did guys well. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Dham.